Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Today, mission. That doesn't sound good. Missions for the day. Last time was cabinets and wall between the shower and the bedroom. Miriam is prepping for some more wood filling around, I guess, the cabinets and the bump outs.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while she's in that area, I'm finally gonna try and put the spare tire that's been in our way for 3 months, forever, then forever. Finally try to put it under the van and oh yeah, and then once we get that out of the way, we're doing the box around the wheels. So I feel like there's a theme to this video right here.
It's the wheels.
It's the wheels. Right, so bad surprise when I went to change the spare tire under the van. I'm gonna show you in a minute, but basically the system works, but there's something that we need to put inside of this hole right here in the spare tire that's supposed to come underneath and block it. And right now this is what it looks like. It's completely rusty and unusable. Like there's supposed to be another side here, some sort of metal dot that goes into one of the holes in the spare tire, and this doesn't look good at all, because basically you pull that down, you put this inside the spare tire, and then you put it back up and it goes straight in its place right there. So I guess we'll have to contact the dealership, ask them about it. I had a brief search on the internet. I cannot find a replacement for that part. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out, but that's a fail on the spare tire storage, I guess. Operation Wheels has gotten to a rough start because we spent yesterday evening just talking, sort of arguing, mostly arguing about how we want to do it. We finally got the right idea, we think. We finally agreed on the idea that we had. So today I'm finally doing the wheel cover. Hopefully I'll get it right. Let's go. It's way too hot right now. It's 7:30 p.m. The sun has started to come down and it's still like, I don't know, 30 degrees Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. Anyway, too hot. But I have finished the structure of one of the wheel box. So we have this structure that's one piece all together, and then you have this small piece of wood for support. This is the line on top of which the panel is gonna go, so the outside of the box. Let's try with this one, for example. If I put this here, you see there's support at the bottom over there, support here, and we're good to go. It's coming all the way here, and I'll check with Miriam right now if I need to go home or not. If I don't, maybe I'm doing the second one. I won't be doing the panels today, the walls of the box, because that's more work, more measurements, and I just want to stay on my roll today. So if I have time, I'm doing the second one. If I don't, that'll be for the next day, which will actually be tomorrow, Saturday. There's no rest for the van lifers to be. Saturday morning, 8:30. What? Oh, c'est bizarre comme bruit. What was I saying? Saturday
morning!
Yeah!
Woo!
Tired, but we gotta get going. I'm doing this a second time for the other wheel, then I'm covering them, and that's our first mission for the morning. Let's go. What happened? We need to get used of our cabinets because I banged my head maybe once or twice since we've put them up, and Miriam just did as well, and that hurts. She was so mad yesterday that she actually sanded one of the edges here
To be around. But
Yeah.
I didn't do that one because usually we have the wall here.
Anyway, that's a good start to the day, isn't it?
No.
Today we're finally finishing the boxes around the wheels. We're gonna show you how we did that before we just screw everything to the floor and close them up. So this is what it looks like. That's basically one box like this. You can see the angle here because we didn't want to do a square angle here. We want to gain as much space as possible, especially in the back. So we have some foam board underneath here. We have some Reflectix in here. We're still wondering if we're gonna put fiberglass inside to add some more insulation. We're not sure yet. We might, who knows, if we have enough. And so basically this box comes around here. And so we also have this piece right here with the same insulation layers. And it just comes here and eventually closes. Yes, there we go.
We did all the shape here.
Yeah, Miriam has made all the shapes around everything that was in the way so I could cut it properly. We still have some like small edges here, but we'll see if we need to put some what's the name again?
Wood filling.
Wood filler,
paste.
wood paste. But anyway, this is in the garage and under the bed, and we're gonna have, I think, another shelf here, or worst case scenario, it's gonna be covered with some sort of material. We're not sure what yet, and so we're not gonna see all of these like tiny holes here, tiny gaps here.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
What is really important is it's the fact that it's quite well closed and insulated, because we don't want a lot of heat or cold coming from the wheels.
Right.
That's the main purpose of having that.
Yeah, and so you see here, having the cut with the angle, we're gaining all that space here. It might not look that much, but if we ever want to put something here, whether it's, I don't know, an appliance, maybe from the water system, or if we want to put a shelf here, we're gonna have a little bit more space than we would have if we did a square.
And something also important to know, it's how we decided to do it. The reason why the foam and everything is really inside the frame, it's because we wanted the box to be as close as possible to the real wheel, because you might have seen the night we spent talking and trying to know how everything will fit. It's because the space here will be our water tank, and it will fit exactly between this and the future drawer here. So we really needed that as close as possible.
Yeah, according to the dimensions we've seen on Amazon and the products that we've seen, if Amazon is not lying to us, that should work.
Yeah.
And so same thing over there for this one. This side is going to be the electrical system, so there might be enough room to fit one battery here, probably another one here, and then if we ever need to add more, either here, and then we can put a shelf on top and still have storage room. And we're gonna attach them to the floor, so it's one big box, and we want to be able to remove that box eventually if we, I don't know, if we ever need to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Craig jig screw system. We're gonna put one here that goes straight into the floor, one here, one on this side, and one on the other.
We might need some L on top here.
Yeah,
or
we'll
something.
see. We'll see if we. Oh, well, we have this this one here.
Oh yeah.
So maybe screwing here in there should be enough. We'll adjust if we need to. I don't know who was singing, but I love that beautiful voice. We're done with the boxes.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
Allez, chop chop.
Chop chop, she said. Okay, stop saying okay. We're done with the boxes. They are screwed to the floor. The tops are screwed as well. It's all done. It is all done. Look at this. This one is done as well. You can clearly see that as soon as we have the tiniest form of storage or shelf, we use it. We've been putting everything in there since we've had the cabinets. I guess Miriam cleaned them up right now because she wants to show you what the wood paste looks like. But
no,
yeah.
it's because I want to work on the wood paste inside.
Oh, so you don't want to show people what you're doing?
We can show in the next video.
Okay, so that's a teaser. Next video you'll see the wood paste on the cabinets. So for now, I think we're gonna close this one. The only fail we had was with the spare tire that we wanted to mount under the van. The thing that's supposed to hold it under the van is rusty and it's completely broken, so we can't use it. We reached out to the dealership who said, yes, sure, we'll change it for free. You just have to buy the $300 spare part. So we're gonna try to figure out something of our own, but in the meantime, the wheels are covered, which is pretty neat. That's looking good, that's solid, and that's out of the way. We can move on.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Like. To
There's one thing
explain why subscribe.
There's something that we always forget is share the video.
Yeah.
Subscribe,
okay.
like.
But
Instagram,
we need to
and
explain
share
why.
the video.
So,
Why?
subscribe to be
Yes.
aware each time a new video is going to be live.
Yeah, hit the bell.
Hit the bell. Like the video if it was useful for you or if just you like us. Share the video to anybody that could need or anybody that is at that step of their conversion. You can find us also on Instagram. So it's mightyvan.adventure.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, links in the description.
Links
as
in the
usual.
description. And back to you, Michelle.